On the topic of ABM campaigns and when to use them, for people who are new to this concept, we target specific organizations, and these organizations are your ideal customer profile and buyer personas. Another good use case for this is the retargeting of accounts that we see interacting with your website, with your PDFs and online assets. And the goal of these campaigns is to scale your business in the mid and long term, because you're selecting key accounts that you want to bring to your business. Now, what are the factors that define or help us decide if we should use ABM campaigns or not? Very straightforward. Your pricing point. If you're above 25K, you're most likely dealing with tenders, and you'll be competing, and you have to get your buyer personas through that process of the funnel stages and creating the awareness and the trust with them until they're ready for a one-to-one interaction. Now, if you're below 25K, then the exception is that your business model might allow professional services or add-on modules to be upsold later on. Now, on the second factor is the sales cycle. Is your sales cycle above 3 months? If so, then more likely you will want to use ABM campaigns, because you need to create that level of trust with your buyer persona. Now, if you're below 3 months, then you probably won't have enough time to create that engagement with them, unless you already have a strong brand. Then you're okay to go with it. Now, your adoption depth. Is it institution-wide or university-wide? For example, student information system or curriculum management system, or maybe all the libraries will purchase your solution, then you're okay to go with it. Now, if it's a limited purchase, one library, one lab, then you're most likely want to keep on with your current campaigns. Now, the fourth element here is the decision makers. Are you dealing with a group where each person is responsible for researching a specific pain point that your solution solves, or catering to a specific department interest? Then use ABM campaigns, because you have to target different personas with different pain points. Now, if you're dealing with one or two persons only, and the decision of the purchase is limited, then you will only address that if you have to get through a gatekeeper. Then you will want to target specific roles like assistant or deputies that you want to get your solution in front of them. Now, other factors that might come into play are list. Do you already have a list, or do you have an idea of accounts that you want to target? The budget, your SQL conversion rate, your opportunity conversion rate, the historical channels that have been working with your campaigns, your brand share of voice against your competitors, organizations that have showed interest on your website or PDFs or digital assets, and how easy it is to understand your product or service in relation to your buyer personas. Are they aware? Is it easy to explain? Is it easy to adopt? And so on. Now, the objectives of for scaling your business is to create a strong brand, to create trust with your buyer personas, and be a reference before the RFPs are crafted. My name is Rod Vronsky, and you can hit me on my email or book an intro call. And if you want the slides of this presentation, you can click the link below.